What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about the new update that just dropped for Modern Warfare 3 Season 1. I don't even know if I can call it an update. I'm just going to be straight up honest with you guys. I didn't play it. I have no intention of playing Call of Duty anytime soon. My life has completely turned around. I don't have any free time anymore. I'm literally recording this at midnight and I have to be up at like 7 a.m. the next day. I'm straight up honest with you guys. I don't have time to play the game. I barely have time to make this video. I want to make the video because obviously I want this channel to keep going. You know, obviously it's kind of been slow recently, and honestly I don't think, you know, at the rate this is going, I don't know how much longer I can do YouTube. I literally lost subs last month, so, you know, just being honest, just being realistic here, I want to make videos because, like, you know, views are decent. Views actually are decent for the channel size and everything. I just don't gain subscribers, and I don't know, it's a little demotivating. I don't know if it'll ever come back, but honestly my drive for Call of Duty has just gone down the window, or gone down the drain. And a big portion of that is it just feels like Call of Duty don't care about us anymore. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you weren't aware, Season 1 Reloaded broke Warzone. I don't mean broke as in like, oh, an OP weapon or, you know, a ridiculous skin or something like that. No, you cannot log into the game, okay? The lobby is broken. It's just terrible. There's so many like clips of like Tim the Tap Man when he tries to, like, you know, pick up a loadout or something, the game bugs out. Like if you have epilepsy or something like that, then you should get a warning. You should honestly get your money back. It's ridiculous. It's like flashing. I don't even know. Like I was at work and I saw, like, you know, flashing lights and stuff on my screen. I was like, what am I watching right now? Is Tim the Tap Man putting on some kind of laser show or something? No, he's just playing Warzone. He's just playing the new broken update. It's ridiculous. I can't imagine being a full-time streamer. I can't imagine having looked forward to this, right? Like I didn't even know Season 1 was Reloaded was coming until like I saw everything on like Twitter unfolding. It's terrible. It's bad, dude. People are threatening to quit, and like I know everyone like threatens that. People threaten boycotts. People threaten like, oh, I'm not gonna buy this, I'm not gonna buy that. People are threatening to just leave Call of Duty in general. Warzone is just smashed broken. Okay, they were supposed to drop this like nuke in Warzone. People can't even play the game, much less try to get a nuke, right? Like they took all the excitement, they sucked all of the excitement out of the game with this update, which is kind of crazy to think about, right? Like an update is supposed to not only like boost the game in popularity and sales and everything like that, but it's supposed to like keep you coming back. This game literally turns you away if you try to log on. You cannot play the game. It's like no one's running it. It's like no one's testing it. It is terrible. That's not even going on to say about like zombies. I'm hearing terrible things about zombies, how it's broken, how whatever update they got is boring. No surprise there, honestly, but that's, yeah, man, you think Warzone's bad, you think zombies is bad. We haven't even touched multiplayer, the most egregious, at least to me, because I'm a multiplayer channel, multiplayer fan. Ranked play, guys, is not coming. And you might be like, oh, okay, you know what, like maybe they need like a week or two, maybe 2 weeks. There's nothing too new. No, guys, we don't know when ranked play is coming. Like I said, I'm recording this at like midnight of the day this video is coming out, and we don't know when ranked is coming. There has been no update. They did not say we'll give us 2 days, give us 2 weeks, give us a month, give us 2 months. They just said, oh, we don't know, bro. Something came up when we were testing, and apparently they were testing today. These bozos, these drooling idiots, to be quite honest with you guys. I hate calling devs like idiots and, you know, rude things like that, but come on, man, you're an idiot. What job, what profession out there can you screw something up this badly and just not be held accountable, have no punishment? Like, I'm not talking like people need to like lose their job right away or something, but like this is not the first time Call of Duty has like bungled something like this, right? This is not the first time Call of Duty has messed something completely up like this, and no punishment, right? Like maybe we're not supposed to hear of it. Maybe we'll hear it later. Maybe they're gonna lay off people or something. Like what profession? You know, if you're running a McDonald's or something like that, and you just have an employee who just slacks off, doesn't make a single order for the like next 3 hours, and then they come back and they're like, oh, sorry, I was taking a dump, or oh, sorry, I was on a smoke break or something for 3 hours. Do you think that employee is going to just be okay? Do you think there's going to be any repercussions to that guy or that girl, right? What world do we live in where Call of Duty can just launch an update broken, turning away many, many people? This game is being promoted by streamers like Tim the Tatman, and I don't even know who else streams Call of Duty right now, dude. I don't even have Twitch bookmarked anymore, dude. I haven't been on Twitch in like a year, but I don't even know who streams Call of Duty. But let's just say Tim the Tatman, like many streamers with hundreds of thousands, if not millions. I don't know if Call of Duty pulls millions anymore, probably not, but hundreds of thousands of viewers, at least tens of thousands of viewers. And on day one, this is what you're going to present to Tim the Tatman and all his viewers, to FaZe Jeff, to all these huge streamers. It is a mess. This is embarrassing, right? How do you show your face at work the next day? Like, oh yeah, we messed up the game. Anyway, let's get to work on it and try to fix it. What? What? No prior warning, no warning like a couple days before, like, oh, hey, we've been playtesting it and, we're going to need another like week or two. Nothing. It's just day of, oops, sorry, Warzone's broken. Although they didn't even mention Warzone's broken. We had to wait until people were playing the game, and then we were basically QA testers, we being the community, because I ain't touching that game. We, like the QA testers, the free unpaid QA testers for Activision, were playing Warzone, and we had to tell them, we had to tweet at them, hey, guess what, guys, your game is broken. We're literally getting unpaid for testing the game. That's just the first part. Next up, ranked play. People are sitting around waiting for ranked play to drop, right? Like, oh, it was going to be coming out later. Okay, maybe it'll come out in a few hours. No, they come out, or they tweet later, a couple hours later going, sorry, we don't know, we had like a critical error, we don't know when it'll come out, stay tuned. Bro, what? What? That's like you ordering like this fancy restaurant meal or something. You spent $100,000, no, not $100,000, you spent like $100 on something on meal for you and your family, and the head chef after like an hour comes out and is like, oh yeah, sorry, we ran out of ingredients and we don't know when it'll come out, but yeah, stay tuned. What? You're never going back to that restaurant, right? You are writing a horrible Yelp review for that chef and for that restaurant, right? What world do we live in? But unfortunately, we live in a world where Call of Duty fans are going to forget about this. As soon as ranked play drops, people are going to be like, oh man, ranked play is so fun. They really outdid themselves this year, right? When Warzone is fixed, they're going to be like, oh my god, I can't believe how good Warzone is all of a sudden. They fixed it with all the movement and everything. And the saddest part of all this, the shop is perfectly fine. Bundles in the shop, animations in the shop, calling cards, when you preview a bundle, when you go to hover over things in the shop, all of it works perfectly fine. The shop tab is fine. The event tab is fine. Nothing there is glitching. Nothing there is flashing lights in your screen. There's no error when you try to buy a bundle. There's no error when you try to try on a skin or try a finishing move. Nothing like that comes up. And that's the saddest part. That is where their intentions are. That is where the money lies for them. And that's what they care about, guys. They don't care if you have fun in Warzone. They don't care if ranked play comes out today or in 3 months. They want your money. They want your playtime, and they'll do whatever it takes to get it. And I honestly, as of right now, I know Microsoft's only been the owner for what, like 3 weeks, 2 weeks. They need to do something quick because Call of Duty is going downhill extremely fast. Already, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is extremely boring to me. Okay, like I fall asleep talking about it. I don't even play the game anymore, right? Like I fall asleep watching my own gameplay of it. Yeah, this game is boring, and maybe this is like your way of making it exciting again by just making a bunch of news about like how bad it's gotten. Maybe that's your strategy, but it's embarrassing, guys. Activision, Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, Raven, Treyarch even, you guys are embarrassing. It's embarrassing. You should be embarrassed, okay? You should be actually humiliated, at what happened with the Call of Duty update that dropped yesterday. It's embarrassing. It's terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. I have no words. I didn't log on. I have no intention of logging on. What am I getting? If I log on right now, I can't play Warzone, right? Multiplayer is the exact same. Thank God they didn't break that. And let me go play ranked play. Oh yeah, I can't. What am I logging on for? Zombies? Apparently it's boring as hell. Dude, it's embarrassing. You've done nothing since season 1. And season 1 was fun for like, 2 days. It's been what, like a month and a half, 2 months? I don't know. It's embarrassing. This game is a complete joke. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Super uplifting, positive commentary, as you can tell. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, and peace.